Good afternoon and welcome back. We're back up at Deer Valley in a monsoon. Just come to have a little quick chat with John. Wind wasn't all that bad. Bigger waves here than it is down the beach. And he's just cast his salmon wiggle, was it? Like a salmon wiggle. Salmon wiggle, literally in close. He's had loads of follows and dinks at the float, the indicator. And just as we were about to move, a certain indicator's gone. So, right on the bank, in close. I think he's wanted to get that one up on the bank instead, I think. Got to beach himself, that one. It's another nice 4-pound fish with a pink wiggle in his mouth. Let's get him on up and then we'll get him back. Here's John's pink wiggle. It's a bit battered with all the fish he's had on it, but only out reasonably close to the bank, not far out, probably 3 foot under the indicator. A nice rainbow, nice hard fighting fish. Gone, and he was literally a little bit further than that from the bank, maybe 2 rod lengths out. Winding our line in. I literally left the fly on the top of the surface while I got everything back on the reel tidy, nice and tidy. It's either a tiger or a Spartic. It just comes straight up off the bottom. Absolutely nailed the fly. Absolutely nailed it. Just so I'm about to change the indicator. I think it's a nice tiger, it is. Nailed a new sparkle snake. Right, there we go. There we go. There's a fish just below him there. Nice big blue. Wondering what's going on. Oh, and I nearly netted him as well. But there you go. See if we leave her there a second. There's a blue there. He's looking for an easy meal. Tiger's still in the net a second. Right. Flies out. Have a little quick look at him. Lovely big tiger. Around about 3.5 kind of size pound. Fit him perfect. It's obviously been in there a while. Let's get him back and we'll have a little look at the fly that we used. Gone. So, just for a quick look, this is the new sparkle snake. Was inspired by Mr. Buffson's tube fly, but I like the action of a snake. So I asked him could he tie me up some of these sparkle patterns on snakes. Just gives that extra wiggle in the water, bit extra movement I find, and it's on a different hook pattern as well that we're trying out. And to be honest, every fish that I've hooked on the snakes with the new hook pattern, I don't seem to be getting as many plucks. They just seem to be solid hook up straight away. It's a different design, different pattern on a hook. It seems to be what we use for sea fishing more than anything, but obviously scaled right down to the sizes that we use for trout. And not to give the game away too much, it's nailing the fish at the moment. So there is another variation as well with a bead head. Gives you that extra punch in the wind for turning flies over. This is the only one I got on me at the moment, so let's get the indicator set up. I'm going to go similar to John now with maybe an egg or a wiggle on the point and 2 buzzers above. Try and drift some flies down in close, in with this wind. As I say, John's only not even 2 rod lengths out of the water there. and he's getting bites. So let's get the indicator on. So I'm just getting a team of buzzers set up on the indicator, making sure everything's debarbed as well. John is literally fishing on the bank, still with his pink wiggle, and he's got another fish. Possibly a tiger this time, is it, John? This is where we find out if John's glasses are working, because I thought it was a... No, it's me that needs the glasses. It's blowing a gale. Literally, John is where our fish is now. John is fishing our close in. He's fishing the bank. There's a lot of fish up and down the banks at the moment, especially with this wind. There's no pressure on the lake. It's only us two here today. And there's another lovely coloured fish. His indicator did go a bit shorter than normal, so he dropped it back to around about 3.5 foot, 3 foot, and the fish has nailed it again. So I'm gonna get my team of buzzers drifting. John's gonna get this one back, get into a few fish. John's on the money again today. Look at that thing go. Another one in close. So I'm going to do a bit of swim poaching. Now I'm going to go on the right hand side of him. So he's only fishing off just off the bank. Going from a pink wiggle to like a pink egg, pink nog pattern. And he's had a few fish in quick succession now, so let's put the rod down. When he's ready, we'll go net him now. Trying to stay away from looking into the wind because it is absolutely savage. I'll watch for the boat. Come on, out you come. Let's have a little look. Looked a decent fish when I took a jump, and then it's oh, just taking him up around the tower. Hopefully he's turned it. Yep, he's turned. Nice fish, that is. So he's only fishing shallow, about 3 foot. Wasn't ready for the net, but he scooped him. Flies out in the net. Lovely fish, that is. It's probably about 8 pound easy, John. Nice big paddle on him. Let's get him unhooked and we'll get him back. Another cracking fish. The size on that one. Big fish, that one. Here we go, he's gone. John is on him today. Look at this one. The proper lump, this one. Same method, same tactics, and really close. Get his net out the way. What lovely. Chicken. Cracker, that is. Double lookups on the indicator. It's howling this wind. Absolutely disgusting, this weather. I'm stripping snakes just before we move. John's still fishing his indicator in close. I do apologise for the wind. That's a blue, that is. Mine's a blue.
Mine's a lump.
And John's is a lump. So let me come this side. So I'm out of the wind. See where my fly is. Right, I'll get mine unlocked and then we go and have a look at John's. Net. Let's get in a net. John's fish for him. Another nice fish. John's had some cracking fish today. Some absolute lumps John's have had. Fair play to him. That indicator is absolutely slaying him. That's another lump of a fish. That's borderline a double, that is. I've got my pliers on me. He's got his little gold-headed pink egg. Come on, out you come. There you go. That's another unit of a fish, that is. Absolute slab of a fish. Fair play to him. Quick move up to the top, casting into the wind. Second cast on the snake, went to a rainbow. I think it's just a case of moving around today. Hit the pot of fish, move. Hit the pot of fish, move. Into the net as usual. John! Give John a shout. It's another tiger. Fishing well today. I'd like to get the buzzers or nymphs on at the moment and hit them with that. See if it dries out a little bit now with the snake, and then we will go a little bit more natural, I think. So like I say, I do apologise guys for the wind. It's right in our face at the moment. Come on, in you go. It's a lovely snake. Lovely snake. I'll get my words out right in a minute. Lovely tiger. It's probably one of the biggest tigers I've caught as well, to be fair. It's pushing 4 pound, that is. So let's get the hook out. There he is. Let's get his head up. Come on, head up. Head up. Time to go. The colours on her. Beautiful fish. That was on, I'm not sure what we call that one. It's like a straggle snake with a twin bead, all white. Let's have another go. Just switched over to the indicator, fishing right in close there. We nailed one. Exactly the same sort of method as John's been doing. We managed to pinch one. Got a couple of knocks, more knocks on the snake. But this one was right in close. Similar tactics to John. John's had an absolute blinder of a day today. I think he's had 9 fish. I think 6 of those fish have all been 8 to 10 pound in weight. Hell of a session, that is. Absolute manic session. This one go. He's turned on the flies as well now while he jumped in the air. But yeah, tactics today seems to be the order of the day. Right in close. These fish are just nailing it off the bottom. So fighting hard today. Good scrap on him today. Yeah, he's turned on the fly now, we have. Turned on the line. The line's wrapped him up a bit. Flies out in the net as well. I found that happens as well a lot, is when there's fish competing, when there's a lot of fish competing for the fly or competing for food, they do tend to snag up. There's a lovely fish on 3.5 pound. Let's get him back. We're fishing right into the wind now, guys. Die 3, punch into the wind. White snake. I think we might have got another blue. See, I do apologise for any wind noise. Looks like a blue. In you come. Come on. Yeah, that's a blue. Blues, rainbows and tigers today. Look at that one. Looks out in the net. Good quality. Look. Stunning blue. It's about £4.5. Got a colour on him. Gone. Oh, and he come off. Just there to put a side strain on that one. Something going under the rope. Come off. Oh, we're finding a few fish in this corner now. Lots and lots of plucks on that snake fly then. Lots and lots of plucks. What an absolute beautiful evening it is. I got a funny feeling the GoPro's gonna go off very soon. I will change the battery. Come on, in you come. Just jumped over the net. So chances of that, jumping over the net. Come on, up we come. White snake is proving deadly now. Come on, up we come. And he's in. Another nice one. Another nice full silver fish. Get that hook out of him and then we get him back. So that is it for this evening's session. It is absolutely beautiful. Even though it's been blowing a gale, it's been absolutely beautiful. We had a really good session today. Lots of fish come out and lots of big fish as well. We start with John. John was fishing pretty much here in close as well, under the indicator with tutti frutti pattern, salmon pattern, pink pattern, whether it was the wiggles or nogs, the egg patterns, in really close, sort of along maybe a rod's length out at the most. I've done really well on a white snake. That one there, like a straggle snake, white snake on a die 3. Only using the die 3 just to punch in the wind. As I've said previously, when it's windy, it's nice to get the die 3 out and use that to punch into the wind. So that is it, guys. It's been a bumper session. Enjoy the views, get yourself up here for the evening sessions and the morning sessions. It's been busy for John in the morning and busy for both of us in the afternoon. That is it from me, guys. I will catch you all on the next one.